Today is Wednesday, September 11th, and this is your forecast for the western United States, where the heat wave is finally over. We saw that extreme heat for several days in a row, and now temperatures are returning much closer to normal. We do have a really high fire danger. We have a lot of wildfires that are burning out there. With that type of extended extreme heat and dry weather, that fire risk remains high, even with the temperatures coming down. So just keep that in mind. A little bit of patchy fog from LA all the way down to the beaches this morning. Depending on when you're watching this, that fog may have already burned off. We'll end up around 80 this afternoon in Los Angeles and then fall back closer to 70 later on this evening. In San Diego, some patchy fog there as well this morning. Back down into the 70s for highs. That's nice. So 74, a high this afternoon. We'll feel very comfortable, and we'll fall back into the 60s, a bit of a cool feel later on this evening. Across our nation, the big story today in the weather is Hurricane Francine, which will be making landfall later on tonight in Louisiana. Significant impacts there, and you can hear all about that with the tropical outlook, which is on this same page. You have to just scroll down a little bit, and there's a full update there for you to watch. 86 today in Sacramento, 101 in Vegas, 107 in Phoenix, much more comfortable in San Diego, Los Angeles, Oceanside, and Santa Barbara, back down into the 70s. This is why folks live in this part of the country, right? It's that type of weather, not like what we had over the last several days. 89 in Bakersfield, 104 in Palm Springs, and 110 this afternoon in Brawley. So still pretty hot out there in those desert valleys. Upper 70s will be our highs for the next several days, probably right through the weekend. In fact, probably right through the end of the 7-day forecast. Just a few extra clouds around, especially in the morning. Otherwise, no significant rain in the forecast for the southwest, although we do have some rain in the Pacific Northwest. All right, that is your Wednesday morning weather update. Have a great middle of the week. Have a great end of your week as well. And remember that as long as you want there to be, there will always be a 100% chance of good things.